We're getting a little bit of mixed data out of the housing market that we've seen. It's Wednesday, November the 26th, and this is Markets with Megan. If you like this podcast, subscribe, hit that alarm bell. You can also share with friends, family, or colleagues. Anybody who wants to learn some more about the economic data that we get on a regular basis and what that means for investments. So let's look at the housing data that we received this week. Remember, the government has been shut down, so we've received a lot of government-led economic data over the past couple days, and this is a holiday-shortened week. But today we're going to talk about the housing data we received yesterday. When you look at let's focus first on the September home prices. We saw that the September, what's called the Case-Shiller Index, this rose for the second consecutive month. So home prices are rising again. If you go back, this was in July, June, May, April, March. We saw 5 consecutive months of home price declines. And this was giving the Fed a little bit of ease there in cutting interest rates because of the fact that higher home prices can lead into that shelter component of CPI and push that index higher. Let's focus on what we saw city by city here. This index tracks 20 major cities, and when you look, the cities that saw the biggest increase was San Francisco, Miami, and Minneapolis. But when you look at the biggest declines, you saw New York, some of the other maybe vacation types of homes, Tampa, Charlotte, Atlanta, Las Vegas, Portland. These all saw month-over-month price declines. Now, when we move into what we're seeing from a sales perspective, that was September home price data. Well, in October, we got the information on the pending home sales. And what we saw in the month of October, that the mortgage rate actually did fall almost 20 basis points. So we did see a little bit of an uptick here in pending home sales. We have seen activity start to maybe come back in that area of the market. Not great, but remember, we're still just trying to find that trough and maybe move higher in that housing market. You saw the Northeast rise, the South. The West was the only one that declined, but we did see the biggest jump in the Midwest pending home sales. Now, that's all we have for the economic data today. And if you'd like to see a history of our podcast, you go to marketswithmegan.fm. Thank you.